Hello everyone, a warm welcome to channel Nkateko Waluka. Hey, we thought you might also love to know how to crochet boot socks with diamond shapes, and today we are going to teach you exactly how to do that. Sit down, enjoy, hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification button so that you never miss any of our interesting tutorials, and share these tutorials with others. Let's check out what we need for this project. For you to enjoy this project, you need 3 different colors of your choice. I have chosen color white from Family Knit. This is 4-ply. Also another 4-ply by Mirage. This is Tiger Cerise, and I'm going to finish off my Apricot also from a Mirage. You'll also need your stitch markers, a pair of scissors, and a crochet hook. This is 1.5mm crochet hook. Let's enjoy. We are starting this awesome boot sock exactly the same way we started our beautiful boot sock in tutorial 22. So yes, you are right. We are starting with a chain of 16. That's how we start our chain. 2, 3, 15, 16, and from there we are going to count 3, 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one we do double stitches, working on the back loop of each chain, going backwards. So we do double stitches like that, working on the back loop all the way back. So let's meet when we are done with this. We are at the end. You remember we have to duplicate that rounded ending. We chain 2 and we slip stitch there. So we have both sides rounded, and now we are going to chain 3 and do double stitches all the way through until we are there. So let's meet there. Just to recap, let's meet when we are there. You will recall that when you're at the end there, you identify that loop and do double stitch in there, 1, chain 2, and then do another double stitch in that loop, and continue with double stitches all the way through until you're at that rounded ended area there. So let's meet when we are there. We are back again at that rounded ended first area. We do a double stitch in that loop, chain 2, and double stitch again in that loop, and we slip stitch to bring this together. So you'll have something like that. We chain 3 and repeat the same in this second row. Double stitches all the way. Let's meet when we are just recapping there. we are at the other end. We do what we did before, double stitch in there, chain 2 and another double stitch, and continue with our double stitches all the way back there. So let's meet when we are just showing you this second row and complete the toe part. We are at the end, same thing, double stitch, chain 2, double stitch in there, and put a double stitch there, another double stitch, and slip stitch. So you already have those windows as you see here. So let's meet when we have done 3 more rows. We are done with the tip of our boot, or the toe part of our boot, and now we are going to introduce the grannies pattern, where we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and start our sets of double stitches there. So from here we count 3 of the double stitches, and on the third one we do another set of 3 double stitches. So 1, 2, here on the third one we do a set of double stitches. We also count 1, 2, on the third one we do a set of double stitches, 3. So we will continue like that all the way around. 1, 2, on the third one we do a set. We are at the end. We slip stitch to join that row and make it one. So I am not so sure if you have noticed that you had to put a set on the line of that pattern, even at that edge. So we are going to introduce the second row, which has 2 colors now. So this second row, as you see here, we have a color of tiger, cerise, and apricot color. Tiger, cerise, apricot. So let's teach you how to introduce that pattern. So we'll slip stitch again to that second one there. Then we'll leave the tiger cerise color and take apricot. So we put our crochet hook on that window between the 2 granny sets, and we hook over the apricot color, pull it through like that. So now we are going to work using this color, where we are going to chain 3, holding it like that. So I'm going to cut that tail, leave that tail, and you can just make sure this wool is tucked nicely. So we do a set of double stitches, 2 more. Remember, this first one, the chain always counts as a double stitch, and we are going to leave that. Take our tiger Cerise, hook it and work double stitch with it like that. So we pull that one and double stitches again. So let me continue. Now I leave that one. I'm taking the apricot color, hook it over and do double stitch with it. Pull that one back and continue with my sets of double stitches like that. So you will already see that pattern coming, but let's do this row like that. Take the tiger series, do like that and do double stitches. We are where we started, so we are going to leave that one and take the apricot and slip stitch with it. So there we are going to slip stitch with that one, and so that it looks like that, and slip stitch through, and you will realize that now we have to create the diamond. So the diamond has two, now must have two sides. So this row all the way around will be a row made of this color only. So we chain 3 and do 3 double stitches in each window like that. That counts as 1, and then we go and do our sets of double stitches in each window using apricot all the way. All the way around. So I just want to do that one quickly so that you see how it's turning. So you already see now we have that. So let's meet when we are at the end completing our diamond. So now we are like this, we must do like that. We are at the end. I hope you enjoyed this ride because this was easy. It was just this color all the way around. So that's how it's looking all the way around. And also I want you to appreciate inside how it looks like. As we are taking that wool along, it looks like that inside. So now we are going to also complete our diamond shape, meaning in each space there we'll have the color apricot, but also introducing the third color, the white color. We are at the end. We are going to bring this together in a slip stitch. I hope you have enjoyed the ride of just doing that apricot color all the way around. So now we're just going to do the second slip stitch, because in this window now we are going to introduce the white color. Remember, we have to complete our diamond. So we have now this V shape. We must make another V shape on top. So we are going to have to put apricot color there, but in here it must be white, and there it must be white. So now it will be white apricot, white apricot. So let's just do that. So we are going to leave that apricot color and bring in white, the same way we have brought this apricot into the picture. We go into that window, hook the white color and pull it through. Then we just going to do our chain, three, that tail, we cut it, and do 2 double stitches. When we are done with that, leave that white color and take apricot, bring it back into the picture. So we hook over the apricot, do our double stitch like that, pull that one, and just to tuck it in and complete our set. Leave that one, take the white one and hook it, hook the white one in there. We do double stitch with it, just pull that one back in, don't make it too loose, and voila! I hope you can see that we have completed our diamond day. So we do that all the way. As you are working, your wool will be running like that. So let's run that line, that row of one white, one apricot one. We are at the end. This looks absolutely gorgeous. So we are going to leave that and take the white one and slip stitch with it like that. So we are leaving the apricot one. So we slip stitch to that window now, because we are now, as you have seen, when we expand the diamond, we do second row is white all the way. So it's those sets of 3 double stitches in each window like that. But at the same time, we are completing the apricot diamonds as we introduce and build these white diamonds. Now we are completing the apricot diamonds. So enjoy the ride, and let's meet when we now introduce the Tiger Series diamonds. We are done. building up the apricot diamonds. They look gorgeous, and we have started initiating the white diamonds. So now we want to complete the white diamonds. You already know when we want to complete, we'll also introduce a color, that white, another color, and this time we are introducing the Tiger Series back, just like that. So we are doing the Tiger Series diamonds now, and we will bring the Tiger Series wool back into the picture. So we slip stitch using it and chain 3 and do our double stitches, 2 of them. Leave that one for now. Bring white to complete the white diamond, and we do that. So I'm confident now that you have grasped this, because we took you all the way into doing that. You are doing that. You can do the series diamonds, and let's meet when we have completed your series diamond, apricot diamonds, white diamonds, and the last one will be series diamonds all around. So let's meet when we are on the foundation of a series diamonds. Oh my, so we are here now. This is how far we have gone. So we want to show you how to now prepare for the heel. Oh, yummy. Let's do that. So we are going to use this side as a front part of our boot and this as our back part. The reason is this side we have that joining as we're preparing, and also you can see a little bit of where we were joining our sock as we move along. So this side it's more clean, and we are going to cut off those tag details in to avoid confusion. Also, we are going to mark, we are leaving these diamonds, these 3 diamonds, and we'll start working on the last ones. So you can mark, but this is obvious that you can leave these diamonds, and this is going to form those diamonds like that. So let's tuck in those, and then let's meet when we are continuing from there, completing our diamonds. But also this time, as we complete our diamonds, we will not be mixing with any wool, any color. We'll just be doing like that. So let's do that. I'll quickly tuck this one in, and you do the remaining 2 along. So I like taking that wool like that and tucking it in like that, and just put my crochet hook, take it over, hook it through like that, so you can cut it. So now it has 2 knots there and there, so you can cut it so that it doesn't complete. So complete the rest. So we start there. We already know how to begin our new chain. Chain 3, do your double stitches, 3 of them in each, but this time that chain counts as 1, and in every window now you do those 3 sets of double stitches. So we are going to do that all the way until there, and when we are there we introduce a row of double stitches up until there. Here we go. We have completed our diamonds together with that introduction of continuous Cerise, tiger Cerise wool. So we are at the end, we are leaving those 3, and we just chain 3, turn our work, and do double stitches all the way until that set. And we are going to do these rows of double stitches, a total of 13. So let's do 13 and meet then. Great, we are done with our rows of double stitches, 13 of them. Now we want to create the heel part and the back of the heel. So we are going to count together these stitches to find out how many we have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. So we have 36, and 36 divided by 2, it will give us 18. So we have to count 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And there, this is our center. So at the center there, we have to count 3 from the center side and mark it with our stitch marker, and also 3 on the side and mark it. So we are going to reduce there. We are going to do a stitch reduction there using double stitches. So let's meet when we have done our double stitches up to that marker. Okay, so we have reached our stitch marker, the first one. We're just going to make 1 double stitch there, and then the rest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where we're going to do single stitches to introduce the reduction of the back heel. So we are just going to also remove that pin, do 1 more double stitch there, and then now do single stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from these 6 single stitches, we continue with double stitches to the end, and then come back with double stitches, and let's show you how we reduce this further. Remember, in tutorial 22 we had 7 stitches to reduce. Now we are reducing 6 stitches. You can go back and watch that one and see how the difference between the two. We are back. So now we just put one more double stitch there, as you can see, and we do single stitch reduction. So the way we do it, we put our crochet hook there, hook over the wool as if we are going to do a single stitch, but on the next one we hook over again, and we bring this together, and then we do this again, hook this together, and the last reduction, and hook that together. So we continue with our double stitches, as you can see there, all the way around, and then let's meet again when we are further reducing that area. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are reducing further for the last time. This time, remember, we were left with 3, but this time we're going to do all 3 together in one stitch, and we are done. So then we'll bring this together. So let's just do that. That 2, 3, and pull that through all over, and we continue with our double stitches. So let's meet when we are joining the back heel. So our boot looks like this currently, more like that butterfly shape, and we are going to just fold this like that. It will fold the sock like that. So we are going to join this with single stitches. So let's put our crochet hook like that in each every stitch, both sides. We will do single stitch like that, single stitch all the way like that. So this is to do something like that, the joining to be inside. That's why we have turned the sock like that. And let's meet when we have completed, and we are now showing you how to continue with the diamonds all around the sock. Sila, we are here at the moment after joining the back heel. So now we are going to show you how to continue making the diamonds all around. Okay, so in this case, we already know that when we introduce or complete a diamond, there must be another color coming in there, of which in this case the color has been apricot. So we are going to mark all around where we're going to continue doing our diamonds, our Cerise, Tiger Cerise diamonds. So this diamond is already complete. We will start another one there with this color, Tiger Cerise. We'll skip that, and then there we'll put apricot and skip this column, and there we put Tiger Cerise. So that's how you're going to mark all around skip that, put apricot, skip that tiger series. You're going to mark the sock all around like that, so that you remind yourself where to do which color, where to put which color. This is for apricot, this is for tiger series. And this we skip, that is for apricot, this is we skip, and then at the center there where we have done our joining, we also put a tiger series color there. So you mark all around like that, and let's show you how to introduce the wools. I prefer starting at the side, so there we're going to introduce our tiger series set of 3 double stitches in that loop. Leave that one, we are skipping that, and introduce the apricot color. Apricot color there. So we slip stitch with that apricot like that. You will cut those tails and continue with apricot. And leave that apricot, take the tiger series color and put it there. I'll remove this pin. And after that pin, take the apricot color and put it there. Now complete the diamond, the tiger series. So our tiger series diamond is complete. Take the apricot and put it there. So that's how we will go around like that, interchanging the colors. And let's meet when we have completed this row. So we are done with that row. You see how it continues. It continues like that. And here you already know when we have this, we are going to do the apricot diamonds now. So this row, it will be apricot all the way. And let's meet, you will do apricot, introduce white diamonds, and let's meet when we are done with white diamonds and we have already done the last row of Cerise pink. So it's going to be apricot diamonds, white diamonds, and introduction of Cerise pink. We are done doing the apricot and white diamonds and introduce the tiger series diamonds there, but we're not going to complete that. We are going to now introduce trimming of a ribbing like that. So we'll do ribbing with one front post, one double post, one front post, one double post, just 2 lines. So we will now cut and tuck that. You know how to tuck this in. We cut those. For now, I'll just hide that and in there, and we introduce a row of double stitches all around so that we do our ribbing. That will count as a double stitch. So we do double stitches all around. And when we have completed this round, let's meet when we show you how to do ribbing. This ribbing that we are doing, we did it when we were starting our glove, the classic glove. So you can go back to that tutorial and have a look there. We are at the end, our row of double stitches. We slip stitch, chain 3, and now we do back post and front post, back post and front post. So we do this all the way around, and even in our previous tutorial, the beautiful boot sock, we ended up with this trimming, so you can enjoy that tutorial as well. So let's meet when we have completed everything. We are at the end. We slip stitch there, and you will cut that and tuck it in, tuck that tail in. You know how to tuck the tail in now, and let's show you quickly how it looks on our feet. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is our final product, boot socks with diamond shapes. Bye bye. Let's meet next time when we are doing this project. using a loom this time.